harbor. This will be a day that lives in infamy.
Dear Franklin, we'll be fine. Today I visited workers in the mines of West Virginia. People need our help, so...
Dear Mary Todd, the war rages on. I think this must be the loneliest job on the planet.
Dear Abraham, you're the man with the best chance to save our country. You can do it. You are never alone.
Dear Lou, whoever thought that I, Herbert Hoover, would be president? So many people have work.
Dear Herbert, if anyone can solve the problems of the Depression, it's you, and I'll be right there with you. Oh, and in answer to that question, whoever thought that Herbert Hoover should be the president? I did, Mr. President, I did.
Dear Nancy, well, like I said to the doctors, I guess I forgot to duck.
Dear Ronnie, don't worry. I know that as long as we're together, we'll be fine.
Dear Abby, through all the gloom I can see rays of ravishing light and glory. I can see that the end is worth more than all the means. In that positive will trump this day's transaction, even though we shall rue it, which I trust in God we shall not.
Washington was really confined by the trappings of presidency. I think I am more like a state prisoner than anything else. There are certain bounds set for me which I must not depart from. Sarah Polk knew her limits. Although my husband, James Polk, has been elected President of the United States, I wish to remind you that I am a devout Presbyterian. Therefore, I will not attend horse races or the theater. I shall go to the inaugural ball, my dear husband, but I shall not dance.
Mary Tom Lincoln felt as though she couldn't win. Duty
what is this duty? When I spend too much money on a party, I'm scorned as extravagant. When I curtail the entertaining, they say I'm shirking my social duties. Duty, what is this duty?
As First Ladies, the President's partners were expected to be the perfect hostess, the quiet advisor, the elegant royalty, the humble servant of our nation, all in one package.
But things changed dramatically with Eleanor Roosevelt, wife of Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Eleanor Roosevelt changed the role of the First Lady of the United States forever.
Her constant work to improve the lot of the unprivileged made her one of the most loved.
And for some, one of the most reviled women of her generation.
She never shirked to official entertaining responsibilities.
And she also held news conferences, traveled to all parts of the country to see for herself the way Americans lived,
Gave lectures and radio broadcasts,
and even expressed her opinion quite candidly in a daily syncopated newspaper column called My Day.
My fellow Americans, no matter how plain a woman may be, if truth and loyalty are stamped upon her face, all will be attracted to her.
After Eleanor Roosevelt, the role of the First Lady was never the same. Jackie Kennedy changed the White House from simply a place of entertaining to a museum of American history and arts. Pat Nixon used her influence to encourage thousands of people to engage in volunteer service to their fellow man.
Nancy Reagan even convened a conference at the White House with First Ladies from 17 other nations to focus attention on drug abuse among young people.
Barbara Bush and her daughter-in-law, Laura Bush, used their positions as First Ladies to encourage literacy.
Michelle Obama is trying to combat child obesity with Let's Move campaign.
No doubt. My First Ladies have taken back in a long, long way.
No doubt our First Ladies have come a long, long way.
You said it!
expecting some visitors from Capitol Hill.
Welcome to the White House, Mrs. Clinton.
Dear William, I guess by now you know that I'm a senator
And Secretary of State.
Now I wonder who that could be.
It's Barbara Bush!
It's taken a long time for women to be duly recognized for their contributions to this White House and the presidency. But I'm here today to to say that, on behalf of all America's First Ladies, to say that by George and George, we did it.